Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to another episode of Around the Reef. Today is episode 17. So, we got some exciting news. I talked to the guy that's making the Around the Reef hats, and he said next week they're coming in. So, that's going to be cool. I promise the hats are going to be really nice. I'm just going to be giving them out free. So, if you want one of the original Around the Reef hats, all you got to do is just let me know in the comments or a DM or whatever. As long as you just let me know, I will send you one. There's a limited amount of them. So the first people that message me can get a free hat. It's going to be really nice quality. It's going to be special too because these are the first hats. And I want to, do something nice for the original people like you that clicked on this video. I got like big dreams for this YouTube channel, so it all has to start somewhere. And you know, you're making this dream come true by watching these videos. So I want to do something nice for the people that watch. So yeah, the hats are coming in. They're gonna be really cool. What I'm working on is getting a website. So it's all going to be kind of happening at the same time that we're making an Around the Reef website. And it's just going to be for selling the merchandise basically. So it's just going to be like regular online shopping. So you just like type in your info. I'll make it so it's like really easy to, maybe if you have your info set up already, like if you have an Amazon account or something, or a shop account or whatever, it'll just use the same information. So it'll just be like, hopefully like a one-click shipping process. And it's all on the house. It's all on the house. These are free. I just want to get them out there. So, but thank you guys for watching these videos. It's a dream of mine to see somebody wearing my hat. Maybe like, obviously, like the ones I send out for free, but like maybe like one that somebody bought. Like one, maybe if God hope like this channel gets big at some time, and I see a kid just like wearing my hat. That's like my dream. And I think a lot of like people need to have dreams. Like, what's your dream? Do you have a dream? I'm sure you have a dream. Everybody I know has a dream if they're being honest with themselves. Obviously, some people work harder to make their dreams come to reality, for sure. Some people take forever. That's the problem. I think most people have dreams, but it's like they're crawling at a snail's pace. You're gonna do this or you're waiting to do that. Sometimes speed is an underestimated factor that plays into if your dreams really do become a reality. And it's honestly like you can make them into a reality, but it's mostly like just the process of trying to make your dream into a reality. It's not even if it happens or not. So, like I don't want to say I have like a diary, but I have like a notebook that I got for Christmas like 3-4 years ago or something. And I found it today, and I was just looking through like what I wrote like 4 years ago. And it's crazy to look back at like the goals that I had back then. And it'd be weird to like if myself could meet my present self, like the Andrew from 4 years ago could meet Andrew right now. And what if your self could meet like 4 years ago you meeting current day you? What would they say? Would they be proud? Hopefully, but it doesn't come easy. You have to really just, it helps when you write down your goals, I found. And you got to have the straight up balls to go out after it. just if I could do anything, maybe just inspire some confidence in you to uh, maybe try to see if you can speed up your goals. Yeah, like everybody has goals for 5 years in the future, like some arbitrary time in the future, but like what are you doing every single day to move those goals a little bit quicker? And honestly, like speed is an important thing. I just want to you know, encourage you or tell you that momentum is real. You know, the more momentum you can get, the easier you're going to find it to take that next step. And the slow and reverse, like the reversal is that the slower that you go, the easier it is to forget your dream or just to assume it's too hard and it'll never happen. So, I was talking with my buddy recently about confidence because people that watch Around the Reef know that I talk about confidence fairly regularly. And he says, well, confidence, it's hard to just muster up confidence. What confidence really is earned. You have to earn confidence. Only you yourself know when you've truly like worked hard and you've come a long way with something, and that's what gives you confidence. It's hard to just like fake confidence. Like if you know you haven't worked hard and you have no skills, what do you have to be confident about? But the flip side is if you know in your heart that you actually have come a long way. Like I remember when I started a project and it wasn't done, or I tried to learn a skill and I sucked in the beginning. And it's like now you're like, man, I don't suck anymore. Um, that's really what confidence comes from. But the main thing I want to say right now is you got to follow your dreams. Okay, it's time. Gosh darn it, like it is time. You're hearing it from a guy just shouting in front of his reef tank. But you gotta move forward with some of these dreams and make them into a reality. You only have one life, and it's wrong to think you got all the time in the world. You never know when your time's up, and you don't want to have never acted on your dreams. And time moves by pretty fast. Like you might have told yourself 3 years ago you wanted to start your own business or you wanted to make that expansion, but it's been 3 years. And you might look at yourself and be like, man, like I haven't really done what I said I was going to do. And it's not over. You can't give up. That's the thing. You can't give up on yourself. You only have yourself. You got nowhere else to go, really. I mean, you just got to make a choice inside and just be like it starts right now. Whatever you're trying to do. And it's crazy. Like I've seen a lot of my friends actually make their dreams come true. And like I've seen small things kind of get big. Like I have a buddy, he's a content creator, and like I remember playing video games with him, and he just kind of like offhandedly said like, I want to make YouTube videos, or I want to make content. And we were just kind of joking about it, but I told him, I was like, dude, you should do that. Like clearly because you're talking about it, like you want to do it. You should, you know, you should try to do that. And you know what? He did. And he's got like a ton of followers now. And he's like really successful, probably the most successful content creator I personally know. And it just blows my mind. Like, I mean, it reminds me of that old Babe Ruth quote where he said something like you only fail like when you quit. I know he said it was something about baseball. He was talking about baseball, but he's like, every time I strike out, it just gets me closer to my next home run. And that's really true. I mean, you like the Michael Jordan quote. It's like I've missed 20,000 shots in my career, but that is why I succeed, because he just keeps shooting, and that's like a metaphor to life that I truly believe. Like making YouTube videos, like, yeah, none of them get any views, but you're only a failure if you don't make the next one. Like, it's only if you quit, then yeah, you fail. Like, you'll never make a successful video because, like, you just stopped. And I mean, isn't that like just the biggest metaphor to life, really? So, but yeah, I guess I just encourage you to like have dreams, and then look, you're not going to achieve your dream like tomorrow. If you have a big goal, and you should have a big goal, like have a big ass goal in life, and like almost like a dream that like scares you. If you actually like did it, you get scared at that thought, and that's what's going to keep you motivated. But like, what can you do? Like one little thing you can do to make your dream closer to happening. And if you just keep doing one little thing over a long period of time, and you just never give up, you might be surprised what happens. So, I think that's a positive message that nobody's really talking about, but I want to, like, if you clicked on this and you're just looking for that extra little push in the right direction, I think that's a positive message that I can give you. So get fired up. Life is cool. Drink some coffee and get going. So I think we wrap it up. But you were listening to Around the Reef.
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.